Hello Cambly learners, I'm Taylor and I'm a Cambly tutor. Today we're going to crack another word mystery, the case of formally versus formally. Two commonly confused words. These words look and sound alike, but just like in a mystery novel, appearances can be deceiving. They mean completely different things. Can you guess what each word means? Don't worry if you have no idea. That's what we're here to discover. Formally is an adverb meaning in a formal manner. It relates to formality. Think of it as dressing formally for a fancy event or formally introducing yourself in a professional setting. Let's see formally in action. For example, she was formally dressed for her friend's wedding. Here, formally refers to the manner of her dressing. It was formal. Another example is, I was formally introduced to the CEO at the conference. In this sentence, formally shows that the introduction followed a formal, official protocol. Formally is also an adverb, but it means in the past or previously. If you used to live in New York, but now live in Los Angeles, you could say you are formally of New York. Now, let's look at some examples of formally in a sentence. He formerly worked as a banker, but now he's a teacher. Here, formally tells us about a past or previous condition. Another one, the building was formerly a warehouse before it was converted into apartments. Here, formally shows us the building's previous use. How about a memory tip? Here's the easiest way to determine when you should use formally or formally. Formally has formal in it, which hints at its meaning. As for formally, it has former, which relates to something in the past. Ready to test your knowledge? I'll give you a sentence and you need to decide whether to use formally or formally in the blank space. You can pause the video throughout the exercise and I'll give you the answer after the sentence. Remember, if we're dressing up or following a protocol, we use formally. But if we're stepping back in time, we need to use formally. Let's go. She formerly lived in Berlin, but now she lives in Paris. Here's the answer. They formally announced their engagement at the party. The answer is, he's a lawyer now, but he formerly was a journalist. Here's the answer. The president formally opened the new hospital wing. The answer is, Myanmar was formerly known as Burma. Here's the answer. Great work! How many answers did you get right? Remember, formally is all about formality, and formally is about the past. As always, it's been awesome teaching you today. Keep up the great work and keep on practicing. You've got this. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Cambly, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native English speakers like me. You can take English lessons anytime, anywhere, right from your phone or your laptop. Schedule your next lesson with me using the link below. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon!